I would love to personally invite you to be part of something very close to my heart, something that's very special to me, and I need your help for that. In my work with over 700 people across the world, and mainly women, in private sessions, in workshops, in programs, one theme keeps showing up again and again, and this is this deep longing for lasting, heart-centered love. And as we all know, relationships or partnerships can be quite challenging. No matter how successful we are in our careers or how self-aware we are, many of us carry old wounds when it comes to love. Pain that keeps our heart guarded, patterns we repeat, or a quiet fear that love might not be meant for us. Today I'm in a deeply fulfilling partnership, but it wasn't always this way. I know what it's like to lose yourself in relationships, in motherhood, in your job, wanting to keep everything running. I know the ache of longing for a space where you can simply be without meeting expectations of others. I grew up in a family where harmony was a constant struggle. Seeing my mother not happy in her marriage, suffering, and not being able to do anything to make her happy, I came to the conclusion very early on that women need to be seen and safe in their relationships. As a child, I tried to hold the family together, and as an adult I paid the price with overwhelm, broken relationships, and a loss of connection to myself. When my first marriage ended, I felt heartbroken, confused, alone, lost, but I made a very powerful promise to myself. From now on, I follow my heart, my intuition, my truth. But of course, to do that, something had to change, and this something was me. I worked part-time, enrolled in trainings, raised my 3 daughters, and started building my business. Eventually, a new partner came into my life, and I promised myself that this time I would do everything I could to create a partnership that was real, alive, and loving. But I almost lost myself again, juggling motherhood, partnership, and my desire to live my purpose. Maybe you know that feeling too. I've seen it in so many women. When we are constantly being strong, we quickly lose touch with ourselves in the noise and pressure of daily life. What helped me stay grounded was the promise I've made to myself to stay true to myself. And that promise led me to learn how to communicate clearly, set healthy boundaries, and truly value myself. And most importantly, to keep my heart open no matter how tough it got. Through working with hundreds of women, I've learned this. You don't need to be the perfect partner or the perfect person or the perfect woman to create a lasting, fulfilling partnership. What you really need is courage and an open heart. But here's the hard truth. So many women give up. They shut down emotionally, even though they long for love. They tell themselves that they are unlovable or stop trying because they've been hurt so many times. But without an open heart, love cannot find us. Love cannot stay, not even self-love. And that's what it's all about today. When a woman heals on a deep emotional level, everything is possible. Everything in her life begins to transform. I've seen it in my own story, and I've seen it in the stories of countless women I've supported. That's what inspired me to create this new course, the Love Formula, for a woman who's done it all except find lasting love. Whether you are single and longing for a relationship, or you are in a relationship that's not working out, that's not fulfilling, this is for you. I'd love to personally invite you to be part of this course that has the potential to help many more women to open their hearts and to love with confidence again. Before I officially launch this course for a much higher price, I'm opening the doors to a small group of women for this first English version. I'm looking for women who want to be part of shaping something meaningful by sharing their honest feedback, thoughts, insights as they go through the course. In return, you receive the full 12-week online program for a much lower price. There's also a payment plan. Your feedback will help me to make the love formula the best it can ever be for future participants. When I offered this course to my German community, I was deeply moved by the results. Some women found a life partner, others walked away from a relationship that was not fulfilling, and others were finally able to move forward towards their life dreams. Over the course of 12 weeks, you'll learn the 8 essential principles I still use every day, and I've taught to women to help them let go of past pain and open their hearts to love again, create healthy, soul-aligned relationships, communicate with clarity and confidence, stay grounded and true to themselves no matter what. You'll also get lifetime access to the course, all future upgrades and bonus content, live sessions to go deeper in real time, a private space to share and grow together. We all know that community or coming together as a group is so powerful. We can learn so much from each other. And if your heart is calling for more connection, more love, more clarity, and you're ready what's truly possible when you show up for yourself, then I would love to walk this path with you. Together we can create something meaningful, transformative, something real that will help future participants and many other women in the future to open their heart to love. Thank you for watching. Much love.